Most young girls and women say they do not feel represented in fashion or the media.
This is according to a new documentary about the fashion industry, and it's already creating quite a bit of buzz about body image.
This documentary gets scoop from models and designers who want to change the industry, as well as leading health experts who say this kind of idolization of thinness has really become a public health crisis.
So good to see you.
Amazing. You look perfect.
You guys, Aaron is here from Project Runway.
Yay.
Yes.
I'm so
you
excited.
always support.
Oh my gosh, of course I do. You're perfect.
We've been like love at first sight.
I know. I mean, look at you. How could I not?
Thank you. I believe Photoshop becomes an issue when you turn into someone you don't look like. There's such a beautiful array of Black women. You have light skin, you have dark skin, you have caramel complexion, you have, some have freckles. They have so much beauty in Black, and I feel as though it's a shame that it's not being able to be seen. A lot of times, there's only one slot. It was such a big deal when Rihanna released the Fenty with the 40 shades, and she used all these different shades, all these different standards of beauty, and people were like, yes! The girls are running to the store. It's probably all still sold out because women were like, I see myself. And that is why representation matters so much.
I think one of the biggest proponents when it comes to being young and being in the fashion industry, being a designer myself and having just gotten out of school and being super excited about the world, I think the most important thing is education, and you guys touched on it. And I think the film was really important, especially when it came to how, even just fit and having the dress form. That's such a big issue. And even so, the dress form is still this ideal proportion of what that body is, and where are the fit models?
I mean, you can see all the different designers who graduated from the school in the film, and it's imagine if we started them out with plus size mannequins, body forms back then, how much different maybe fashion would be. It's gonna have to get used to it. This is the real world. There are more women like this rather than there are the women who are a 2 or a 4 or a 0. So you need to deal with the real world, and guess what? You're gonna deal with it right here on this show. Well, today was an amazing day. I showed up. And that's the thing that we all have to do, continue to show up, continue to speak out. And I was glad to be a part of this panel for Straight Curve. The film is amazing, it's thought-provoking, it's revolutionary, and you need to get it at your school or at your community center to definitely change the way that this next generation is thinking about fashion as well as their bodies. Straight Curve.